Okay, so let's start the video. Nobody won the Powerball. And before we get started, always remember nothing is guaranteed, but always trust yourself. You can email me, click on my name to donate to support my channel on either icon or support my cause. And also, if you're on my system, please email me and please go click the join member video for members video over there. So last night's Powerball was 14, 30, 41, 42, 59, and 06. I'll try to post the Dster. I posted Dster over here, or you can email me for Dster on as well, or the Invincible number system. But the Dster will be posted on the join member video also. You need that Dster to hit that jackpot. And I've been telling you, section you hit the jackpot. I'm trying to post not one Dster next video, or next week I try to post two Dster and discuss which section to focus on. I post two Dster for each game. So because you can't rely on only one Dster, you gotta rely on the right Dster. So you gotta compare the Dster, see which Dster will hit you the jackpot. So last Mega Man was 137, 108, 6 corner that hit the jackpot. And let's look at the the Powerball. So I said the Powerball, it was an 8-corner game for the Powerball. Was it 8-corner game? Yeah, it was an 8-corner game for the Powerball, even with two double numbers. You can see that 8-corner game. But as you can see, I think I brought it down to 13 or 15 numbers around with these 8 corners. It was 13 or 15 numbers. I don't remember. So click on that. And last night's Powerball, I said they didn't do low again. I was surprised that I'll be surprised if they did a low again. They didn't do 1 to 35 this time. They went back up to 3 high numbers: 41, 42, 59, and 06. Do you see that? So, but for the ball, they've been drawing low numbers: 5, 6, 5, 6, 5, 6. They keep drawing the low numbers for the ball. So again, I do not see these numbers. Gonna go back up to high for the ball. And if you drop to 0, you lose 30. But if you drop to 6 right there, you do not lose any white ball. So finally, they did something different. So again, if you look at the Powerball, these are 14. 14 probably you have to use in the blue box, the one I posted up. 30 on the bottom quadrant. 34. 41. Same thing, probably used in the blue box. 42 quadrant. 2, 4, or 1, 2. 59. Probably have to use in the blue box, and 06 in the bottom of quadrant 3 and quadrant 4. So again, some of them you gotta use in the blue box, some of them you don't. So you need a Dster. Remember, you can still use the right Dster, you're gonna hit the jackpot. So the blue box number is important. Also, you can email for the blue box number. Also, remember, the key is not to hit 6 number. The key is try to get as much number as possible. You cannot hit the jackpot. We know that if you aim for the jackpot, you're gonna lose. You can hit as much number as possible, because if you hit 4 numbers, that's $500. You can use the $500 play for the next draw. The point is to hit more money, keep playing, keep playing, keep playing until you hit the jackpot. If you run out of money, you never hit the jackpot. So the point is not to aim for 6 numbers, aim for 4, 5, or 6. So those money can be you even aim for 3. 3 is $10 per line. $10 per line. If you have 10 lines with $10, you get $100. So that's what you aim for. So now 0 would be in quadrant. 0 would be 2 times. The 1 would be 2 times. No extra 1, so cross it out. The 2 is 1 time. The extra 2 is, there's no extra 22. So only 1, 2. And then 3 is 1 time. The 6 is 1 time. The 4 is 3 times. So 4 is the main digit. The 5 is 1 time. 59. And there's no 8. So there's 9 right there. So we have 2, 4, 6, 9, 10. You have 12 corners. So 0, 1, 1. You have 8-corner game. They kept 8-corner game for continuously back-to-back draws. So wait till they drop it down to 5, 6 corner. They may do it on Saturday draw, 5 to 7 corner games. You might do that. You might bring it back down to 5 to 7 corner game. That's when you need to hit at least 4 numbers. You have to hit 4, 5, or 6 when you drop it down 2, 5, 6, 7 corners. If you drop it down to 5 corners and they brought down 13 numbers, you should hit 4, 5, or 6 numbers. If they do maybe 6 or 7 corner, you should hit at least 3, 4, 5, or 6 numbers. You hit 3, jump in someone's corner, you can hit that, you're not gonna achieve your goal. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 0, 5, 6, 9. Now, you don't have 6, remember that. Delete the 6. Why? Because the 6 is not using white ball. So you can bring it down to 7 corner game for last night's draw and try to aim for $1 million. So last night's game, you can bring it down to 7 corner because without the 6, there's less white ball numbers as it used to have. So if they don't have the white ball numbers with the 6, you lower a lot of numbers down. So now the 9 gotta be in the middle. Try to put the 9 in the middle. So let's get started. 14 right there, right here. 14. 30 is not there. So I'm gonna move the digit around. I'll move the 3 over here. So you have 30 right there. 41 also left to right. 42. Now you're gonna move the 5 up there. You're gonna move the 2 over here. So 42 is right there. Now 59 you don't have, so you're gonna move the digit 1 with the 9. So 9 is in the center. I don't care if the 9 is not the main digit, you gotta put it in the middle. It's 59. You see all the numbers are there. So let's recap. 14 up and down, 41 up and down, 30 diagonal, 42 diagonal, and 59 left to right, and the 6 would be right here. If you pick 8 corner game, the 6 should be right there. But there's no white corner game. There's no, the 6 is not used for white ball, so do not add the 6 over there to count in the 69 number matrix for last night's draw. You do not count. So we're gonna go there and copy 0, 5, 9, 3, 2, 1. Now I'm gonna go back here. Remember the Mega Man was that much corner. It was a 6 corner game, and with these 12 numbers, I'm telling you that you cannot do that with any other system. With bringing it down to 12 numbers. Let's not lose that. Let's do a separate thing. So I have 0, 5, 9, 4, 3, 2, 1. 0, 5, 9, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now, if you do it correctly, you should have a lot of numbers in your matrix. But you don't want a lot of numbers. You want less numbers. So you want to do it even more correctly. Bring it down to as much, lower the matrix as much as possible. You have O in the corner, so that leaves just 2 O's. Is O3 and O5 only. You have 12, 14, 19. You have 21, 23, 24, 25, and 29. So you have automatically have 10 numbers so far. I'm up to 30s. You have 35, 30, 32, and 39. Now, that's a lot of numbers. 14 numbers. I'm already 14 numbers. 41, 42, 49, 41, 42, 49. Yeah. And 50s would be 50, 53, 52, and 59. So again, that's 21 numbers in the matrix compared to if you got a game where there's 13, 14 numbers. This is like 7 to 8 numbers more, 21 numbers. But at least it's not 35 numbers or more. You can see that no other system can bring it down to that much number. No other technique. So, and you can see 21 numbers in the system, and you can see 50, 53, 52, 59, 50, 53, 52, 59. Now, It's the last numbers. You don't have 90. So if you have 90, you have 95, 93, 92, 91, 94. You go from 21 to 26 numbers. Because 9 was in the middle, it blocked out about 2 numbers more. About 2 numbers more. Maybe 3. Block out 2 numbers more, but definitely block out those numbers. You gotta try to block out as much numbers as possible so you can hit the jackpot. And I'm not saying this because I want you guys to hit the jackpot. I'm saying this because it works. It works. It works. It works. So for any game, not just Mega Man Powerball, it works for any game. Works for any game. Now you go for the Fantasy 5 and imagine this is Fantasy 5, go up to 39 numbers or 35 numbers. If it goes to 35 numbers, you only have 11 numbers in your matrix. If it goes down to 39, you have like take 5, it will end up in 14 numbers. You see how much number it bring it down to? Downsizing the matrix. And now if you look at these numbers, I'm not gonna go through the percentage of these numbers. I'm gonna go over the high percentage number. You can see the 9, 29, 39, 49, and 59. That's 20% for the 9 to be drawn. So 20% chance. That's high. That's not a high percentage number chance. With digit 1, we have 12, 14, 19, 41, and 29. Also 20% chance of picking the digit 1 correct. Now, if you have the 2s, 32, 21, 12, 52, 25, 23, 29, 21, that's about 16% chance of picking it correct. So these are not high percentage numbers. No numbers are high percentage except for maybe the 0. If you look at the 0, 03, 05, 30, and 50. So the 0, I'm going to cross out everything. Besides that, the 0 is a whopping 25% chance of getting drawn because the 0 is 4 times. You can see the 4 times, only 4 number with the digit 0. And if you look at the draw, you have 30 and 06. But the 6 is not counted for white ball, so you only have 30. So that means the 30 would be in your matrix. The 30 would be in your matrix. The 30, right? The 30 would be in your matrix. So you only have 25% of picking that number. So I would not max out any number for last size draw. Would not have maxed out any number. Would not have maxed out any number or lock any number out for any of the draw. Why? Because not high percentage. So now what you want to do is you want to lock as much numbers as possible. On the Mega Man draw, I lock 3 numbers out because those are high percentage numbers that get drawn. So you gotta put it together, the high percentage number versus low percentage numbers. And you want to lock those percentage numbers so you can increase the chance of hitting that jackpot. If you lock those numbers that guarantee to come. Or if you look at breakdown, it says it's due. So if it's due, you gotta play it, max it out. Come sooner or later. If not come this draw, because sooner or later they cannot hold it for over 2 years, 1 year. Cannot hold it for too long. You know that you're not gonna hold it for too long. People know that, not gonna hold it too long. Because you have 5 white ball, so 5 chances of drawing per draw. So if you hold it for 100 draw, that's 500 balls not drawing that number. That's impossible. I mean, it's impossible maybe at some point in time, but they're not gonna hold it in general. So I'm gonna use as much digit as possible. Maybe I use a 14 first, block it out. I'm gonna use red out, 14, and maybe I'm gonna use a 30. So I'm gonna block 14 and 30 out. Use every single digit once. You could start with, when you have a lot of digit not used, you could start with 2 digit. When you have digits start being used, you use 1 digit combined with another digit that's being used. So maybe I'm gonna do 49 next, right? Because 4 digits already being used, you gotta use the other 3 digits. And maybe I'm gonna use the 59 also. So you have 14, 30, and 59. So you gotta use every single digit once at least. So try to use as much digit as possible before reusing the same digit again. So again, only the 2 is not used. What 2 do you want to use? Maybe I want to use 42. So there goes the 42. So I use every single digit once. After I use every single digit once, you know that what will happen is these are extra numbers. So you just copy paste the matrix into each one of them. So let's start with 03, 05, 12, 19, 21, 23, 24, 39, 41 is being used. No, 41 is not being used. 41, maybe 49, maybe 50, and 52. Exactly, I use up every single number in this matrix along with the important numbers. So again, the jackpot number will be in this line number 9. So if you cover enough matrix, you cover enough, you don't need algorithm because it narrowed down to a combination like, oh, I didn't use the 30. If you don't use the 30, if you don't use every single digit once, let's say I don't use every single digit once, let's see what will happen. So I'm gonna paste it on the right side. Okay, I don't use every single digit once. So let's say I don't use 30 once. If I don't use 30 once, I don't use the digit 3 once, I would use maybe 35. Okay, 35, I would have 35. I mean, I don't use a 0. Okay, I don't use a 0. Will have 35. So 35 is here. I don't use everything once. So that means every line that is not used will give me extra combination. So this which line don't have the digit 0. So that means these lines I can keep this all the way down here. I can extra lines because they do not have the digit 0. The one that I black out, and this line don't have digit 0. So if you use every single digit once, 0 once, you will have these right here plus this. So that's 9 extra combination. That's 9 extra combination not being 9 extra combination in your matrix. So that means you have to buy 9 extra lines if you don't use every single digit once. That's a lot of money spent. That's an algorithm will cause you to go spend a lot of money. So you gotta do it. Is to omit lines that would use every single digit once. You cut down a lot of combinations, cut down a lot of money spendings, and you hit the jackpot. So DC system, email me for DC system and Invincible system. I'll be glad to send to you because you need that to hit that jackpot right there. You need the matrix. You don't want to play by 70 or 69 number matrix. You don't want to do that. You want to play by either 21 or lower amount of numbers. And we see that once the 10 numbers were being used in the matrix to draw the jackpot. We see that one time, either early of this year or last year. We've seen it one time. They're going to do that again. Even though it's once in a blue moon, they're going to do that again. You know they're going to do that in once in a blue moon. You're going to catch that when they do that, and you catch that once in the blue moon chance when they draw 10 numbers to hit the jackpot with only 10 numbers. You can do that. Now 12 number was the lowest so far since 10 numbers. So 12 numbers was also once in a blue moon. Took a long time for 12 number matrix. I haven't bring it down to 12 numbers for a long time. Maybe 13 numbers, but not 12 numbers. So therefore, the Mega Million, that matrix that was used for last draw to hit the jackpot was only used 12 numbers. Was once in a blue moon. It took a long time for it to happen. So it might do that for Powerball sooner because it haven't occurred for Powerball with 12 number or less. They might do that. So you gotta watch out for those matrix. You gotta hit at least 4 numbers when they draw 12 number or lower. You gotta do that. So it'll be fun. And the video, please click join my video for members video over there. I'll put these over there. And you can email me for any game prediction. Go find me course or my channel and donate, subscribe, share, like my video. And also remember, nothing is guaranteed, but always trust yourself.